Debt relief program provides savings for developing countries in the wake of COVID-19. According to the World Bank, developing nations will save $12 billion this year through the Debt Service Suspension Initiative, which will delay debt repayments for the remainder of 2020. The initiative is backed by the G20 International Cooperation Forum, the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, and the Paris Club of Creditor Nations. Participating countries have agreed to redirect these funds to health, social, or economic areas in response to the pandemic. The largest beneficiary of this initiative, Angola, will save $3.4 billion, while Pakistan and Kenya will save $2.4 billion and $802 million, respectively. Many thanks, World Bank and all other creditors of the Debt Service Suspension Initiative. In God's immense grace, may we greet more secure tomorrows by first and foremost striving toward a vegan and sustainable world.
Australian state government provides housing and support to people living without homes. The New South Wales or NSW government, a Shining World Leadership Award for Protection recipient and a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate, announced the over $24 million Together Home project to rent homes for hundreds of people currently experiencing homelessness. Services provided will include support for the occupants' health and well-being and steps toward training and livelihoods. Building on government efforts to help such individuals during the coronavirus pandemic, the initiative will be based on a collaboration between the New South Wales government, community housing providers, as well as homeless and health services. We applaud your caring assistance in this unprecedented time, New South Wales government and collaborators. We pray that all vulnerable sisters and brothers may have stability and safety in divine protection.
Supreme Master Cheng Hai respectfully present the New South Wales Government a Shining World Leadership Award for Caring, with high salute and gratitude for your generous kindness. May the heavens protect your honourable government and the blessed New South Wales people, especially in troubled times.
China unveils robots that can extinguish fires. China has debuted the $2.8 million Blade Formation, a team of 7 robots and 2 drones that can put out fires when it is not safe for human firefighters to do so. The robot unit can access hazardous locations such as chemical plants or low visibility spaces and has advanced functions such as detection of gas and the fire source, as well as obstacle avoidance. In April, the robot's capabilities were tested on a simulated chemical fire scenario at an industrial site in the Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region. What a fantastic achievement, China, that protects lives while improving firefighting effectiveness. In heaven's compassion, we pray that the brave fire personnel are always safe in their noble mission.
Germany, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion and a Shining World Caring Leadership Award laureate passes ban on disposable plastics. Germany's Federal Ministry for the Environment recently announced a prohibition on single-use plastic products such as drinking straws, cutlery, and plates, in addition to styrofoam cups and fast food containers. Both conventional and biodegradable plastic products are banned. German Federal Environment Minister, the Honorable Svenja Schulze, said the law would soon lead to better, innovative, and environmentally friendly products and solutions. This new ruling is an implementation of a European Union directive that will ban disposable plastic manufacturing throughout the EU starting in July 2021. The European Union is a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring laureate. Kudos Germany and the European Union. May the kind people of Germany enjoy a pristine environment and the goodwill of the Providence.
Teenager in the United States cleans streets after protests. 18-year-old Antonio Gwen Jr. from Buffalo, New York, started clearing the streets of his local neighborhood after he saw on the news that protests had left them covered in glass and garbage. Knowing that the people would need to use the streets soon to go to work, Mr. Gwen started at 2 a.m. and continued for 10 hours straight by himself. In gratitude for his actions, a local man gifted him a car which he needed. An insurance agency gave him free car insurance for 1 year, and Meday College in Buffalo gave the caring young man a full scholarship to pursue his business goals. Pastor Dwayne Thomas, Jr. of the Change Church, which Mr. Gwen attends, said, "That's just the kind of kid he is. He's always been a peaceful person, wanting to see that others are taken care of." Consider it, Antonio Gwen Jr. Thank you for your inspiring example. May your life continue to be filled with good fortune from God as you bring goodness to our world.
Domino's trials vegan pizza range. Domino's Pizza in Ireland and the United Kingdom has introduced 2 new vegan pizzas in 46 stores. After a year of development, they have created a vegan veggie supreme and a vegan margarita with a new dough base. The pizzas will be topped with the company's own plant-based cheese, and the vegan veggie supreme will also contain peppers, tomatoes, sweet corn, and mushrooms. A vegan-friendly range will also be trialed, allowing customers to select a number of customized vegan toppings for their pizzas. Way to go, Domino's, on your new vegan creations! In heaven's splendor, may your trial prove a big success and vegan pizza become a favorite everywhere.
African Elephant Sanctuary releases orphaned calves into the wild. 4 adolescent elephants in northern Kenya named Bawa, Luchirai, Lwazaba, and Adasoi have been reintroduced to the Serra Wildlife Conservancy after being rescued and raised by a community-owned and operated elephant orphanage, the Retiti Elephant Sanctuary. The new home for the 3- and 4-year-old elephants provides optimal conditions for the youngsters, with security from Kenya Wildlife Service rangers and community scouts, plus a perimeter fence. Thus far, the sanctuary has successfully released 10 elephant calves, with GPS tracking showing that previously released individuals have integrated well with wild elephants. All our love and best wishes, Bawa, Lochirai, Lwazaba, and Adasoi, for a happy future. Our appreciation, Retiti Elephant Sanctuary, Serra Wildlife Conservancy, Kenya Wildlife Service, and all involved for protecting these majestic beings. May more efforts like these help all wildlife thrive in divine love.